Rudy Gobert. And it's Noel in at the 2 spot. Here's Baller over Bain. Here's Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And Towns drops them both.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
And it's Morant missing. Now the Timberwolves with it. Edwards passes the ball. And it's Morant with the rebound. And that's a foul called on Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his third. Season Smitty in the NBA, and now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. Here's Towns. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Williams. 3 points his last outing. And that's a foul called on Baller. Memphis leading by 5. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Fighting in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniels. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Baller in at the 1 spot. Good. Bain's got his first points of the night.
Weaving his way through the paint, Desmond Bain flexing his way to the basket.
To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Steven Adams picks one up. You have to admire the energy with which Rudy Gobert takes the glass.
Kevin, well, his stats reflect that tremendous effort. He averages some crazy rebounding numbers, usually not just his size, but also his expert timing. In this era of stretch bigs, many traditional centers have struggled, but Rudy Gobert just continues to thrive at both ends.
Here's Morant. Gobert with the block, and they get it back. It's Morant in the corner. Good on the triple. Morant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Edwards kicks to McDaniel. Baller passes to Towns. Stolen by Jackson. Payne looking around. Floats one up. That one goes in. And now it's an 11-point Grizzly lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Memphis.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Memphis's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, after taking a look at his knee, he is saying that he may have strained the ligament. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
Outside, Payne. Outside, Jones. Inside, Grant. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his third assist on the night. Here's Baller, guarded by Morant. Here's Towns, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Towns has got his third basket of the night. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Now a timeout called by Memphis. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
Yeah, some history here, though, of course. They won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Pass to Jackson. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple... That's a great dunk!
Freakish, athletic.
Unbelievable play.
Wow.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Outside, Jones. Passes to Bain. Fires the 3. The rebound by Prince. The Timberwolves have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Edwards, that's good.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Morant passes to Jones. Takes the 13-footer. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Jones.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Gobert trying to get open and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Morant. The Timberwolves have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Number 29.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Morant off the left rim and out.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Williams with the block. And he recovers it. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against San Antonio. And Morant moves it down.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Kyle Anderson is checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Baller. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
That's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that? So we wrap up the first half. Grizzlies out in front, up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third.
The Timberwolves, 54. Make some noise.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spot, Morant and Bain. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the lineup of the game for Memphis.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Morant with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin helped. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Here's Jackson. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 7. Noel passes to Ball. Feeds to Towns, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
The free throw drops for Towns. And so he makes both from the line.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And that's a foul called on Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
Adams dishes to Williams. And here is Bain. 6 points for him. And Morant gets it to go.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Noel passes to Ball. Towns down low. Guarded by Jackson. Count that one. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Williams finds Adams. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. John Morant's a reliable finisher.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Baller passes to Towns. Here's Baller. Trying his luck from deep. Traps in the tray. Baller's got 10. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Here's Morant. Kept alive. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Minnesota calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Baller passes to Towns. Here's Noel. Guarded by Bane. Knocked away. Morant with the steal. And there's the pass to Williams. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Bane finds Morant. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're leading by 8. Just 3 to shoot. Bane inside the three-point line.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Noel. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Jalen Morant.
And the first one
At the
drops.
line for 2.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Outside Williams. Pass to Morant. In the corner, it's Bane. The shot's good. Bane's got 8.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Here's Baller. And the rejection by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Bane with the bucket. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Memphis.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Anderson's checked in. Jones, the pass to Williams. Adams outside. Pass to Williams. Now Jackson. Outside, Bane. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 13.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bane. He's just going to fight right through it.
During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball. Minnesota keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Baller, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Bane with it, picked up by Edwards. Passes it to Williams. Outside, Bane. He gets it in there. Bane's got 9 points now in just the second hit.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Baller passes to Gobert. The shot from the low post is good.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Edwards brings the double team. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. Prince is checked in for Gobert.
Now into the lineup.
On defense, the Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. Outside, Jones. The pass to Bane.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here is Adams. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Towns. Adams' shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 10. Down low. Here's Edwards. Yep, that one goes. Edwards got 11 points.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. To the inside. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Prince. And that's 13 points for Anthony Edwards.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Anderson with the block.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Memphis leading by 6. Outside Williams. Outside Jones. Back to Williams. It's good. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Baller, defended by Jones. Baller passes to Anderson. Poked loose. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Kyle Anderson.
Jaden McDaniels.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Adams down low. Hunted by Reid.
Inside, Steven Adams is always ready for battle. Getting the shot off despite the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And Adams taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Baller. And he overshot that one, missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Bane passes to Adams. Williams outside. He can't hit that time. And so it's Memphis with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've got a...
The Timberwolves.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So on the floor for Minnesota, McDaniels is out there with Reed. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Baller. And it's Noel in at shooting guard. Reed kicks to McDaniels. Shot clock at 2. Baller. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Morant. Sinks the triple. Morant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Bain. Minnesota with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Baller, guarded by Bain. Baller passes to Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is where size matters. No one's stopping Gobert on that shot.
Stripped away. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Memphis leading by 8. Morant, the bounce pass. Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with the baseline jumper. Timberwolves trail by 8. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Oh, my goodness. His 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And it's Morant missing. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Pass to Noel. Here's Baller. Anderson outside. Knocks it loose. And here we go.
Keep track of Ja, especially when he's in transition. He shows you right there.
Here's Baller, guarded by Morant. Noel passes to Gobert. Adams, some nice D. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Anderson right side. Pass to Ball. Pocket 6. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Baller, guarded by Morant. Here's Baller. A three-pointer off the mark.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
And it's Morant missing. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Baller. 9 feet out. And it's Towns missing. Morant left side. And Morant throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Minnesota calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Minnesota making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And that's a foul. Called up. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is what...
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that...
Listen, I just don't want to leave anything up to...
We start small.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him